Next is sag calculations. So what is meant by sag? When you consider a transmission line, it is supported by transmission towers at regular intervals, right? These are the transmission towers, okay, and these are the transmission lines. Now what is the sag? If you construct a straight line, let us say, then this distance is called the sag, okay, so this is the sag. You can also consider it like the highest point of the tower and the distance of that highest point to the lowest point of the tower, lowest point of the transmission line. That you can see it in that way also. Now this sag, it cannot be too high nor too low. If you, for example, if you consider a line, transmission line, let us say like this, this has no sag, right, zero sag. But what will happen when there is zero sag? There is going to be a high tension in the wire, right? That is how zero sag can occur only when you are tightly pulling the transmission towers, right? So that is how it will have high tension. So this is not desirable. And what is the other extreme? When there is too much sag. In this case, what is going to happen? There is a lot of swinging, okay? The transmission lines are going to swing too much, which is also not desirable. So excess sag is prone to swinging. So this kind of sag that we see here, which is average, right, not too high, not too low, that kind of sag is desirable so as to reduce the tension as well as to reduce the swinging. Now let us see what is the expression for sag. So here we are considering the transmission towers to be on the same level, right? Now this is the transmission line. So this will be the sag. So this we will take as H, and the height of the tower we will take as capital H. So the expression for sag is going to be H is equal to WL square by 8T, okay. So here W is the weight per unit length of the line and L is the length of the transmission line. More appropriately, it is the distance between the two supports, okay. So this is L. Next, T is the tension that is experienced by every point on the transmission line. It's going to be equal at every point.